Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Taylor's University Talk Show. Today, our topic is about the globalization in South Africa. Globalization is a widely discussed topic, and also it is not very easy to explain such a complicated term in simple words. So, let's start from the very beginning background of globalization in South Africa. Actually, when the first Asian human migration took place, which promoted mobility, culture, language, and even disease, it was the first mode of globalization. The second globalization mode is called trade. For example, people travel from Old World, Europe, to Eastern World like China to trade for silk or other luxury goods. Financial liberalization is called the third mode of globalization, which means governments around the world have relaxed the laws to restrict trade and foreign investment, with some government offering grants and tax incentives to persuade foreign companies to invest in their countries. Well, you may ask, how can globalization spread out by itself? Actually, there are some agents such as trader, adventure, soldier, internet, and government organizations. Advanced technologies such as mobile phones, telephones, internet, and airplane have made growth of transport and communication network possible. This means that people and countries can exchange information and goods more quickly and also in a less complicated way. This process is called globalization. After the introduction about globalization, I'm sure you all have the brief idea on what globalization is all about. So, what are the objectives of globalization? Now, let's discuss about it. The first objective is sales expansion. For example, a company's business may be only within its country before globalization. However, thanks for the benefits of globalization, more and more people outside the country or region know this company, so company's reputation increases. In order to earn more profits and also cater for more people's needs, company will enlarge or expand its business to other regions. The second objective is to acquire more resources like labor, capital, land, and technology. For instance, in developing countries, the labor is more cheaper and also there are a huge amount of land is unexplored. These are also the factors that attract numbers of companies from developed countries to invest here. The third objective is globalization tends to reduce inequality between developed countries and developing countries. So, how did the globalization help to develop South Africa's tourism? Actually, the truly economic growth of South Africa happened in 1990s, which during the time the globalization had just started to gain prominence. However, why does South Africa take a long time to develop? Apartheid, which is one of the main causes to hinder the economic growth of South Africa, was officially ended in 1994. In microscopic view, the general development of tourism in South Africa was fluctuated. Now, let's look at the tourism before apartheid in South Africa. After transitioning to a democracy in 1990s, South Africa became a tourism powerhouse with one of the best infrastructures in the region. During the past 2 decades, South Africa's tourism industry has grown rapidly from an estimated 1 million in the global visitors in the country in 1990 to an estimated 9 million in 2012, according to the South Africa's tourism. Now, let's look at the different period stages, which is from 1990 to present.